Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Greg. I am going to go over an update with Dash. I made a video about it before, giving an overall. I'm going to go over the overall too, because sometimes a lot of new followers land on this video rather than the other video. And most people don't go back to the old video. They just watch this one. So I go over a recap, just a little bit of 1 or 2 minutes, to let people know what's going on questions asked about downside. Let you guys know something. Well, by the way, you just land here, drop a like, hit the subscribe button. It'd be greatly appreciated. Help the channel go, guys. So, oh, and the other thing too, I want to announce, I'm really helping somebody over there on Twitter. The guy's making bank. He's just following me on YouTube and he's following me on Twitter, and the guy's doing really, really well. He's buying the bottoms and he's selling the top, just like he's doing right now, guys. And I just made a tweet about that saying you can sell near the top and buy near the bottoms and get yourself 3 to maybe even 4 or 5 times more Bitcoin. That's really, sometimes just sitting on the sidelines in the bear market, you can make a lot more money rather than hodling cryptocurrencies. Just my opinion. All right, guys. So here's the deal with Dash. I'm going to present the information or the data to you, why I think that there's more downside. Okay, just with basic data. All right, so let's go over to the Bitcoin chart. You got Bitcoin is sitting here in this channel, not really going anywhere, confusing traders, like it's going up or is it going down? What is it most probable with Bitcoin? Is it going to be up here or is it going to be down there? I think personally, they could do a shot up to there and then swing back down. I think there's a higher probability that Bitcoin is go up here or wherever it's going to end up into this channel, and then it could swing back down, test the lows or break the lows. Now, let's go to ETH. Take a look at Ethereum. What do you guys really think the probability of ETH going back down right now? Probably pretty high. Now, could it shoot up here again? It could. However, there's a higher probability of ETH being going right in here and then maybe eventually doing a correction, okay? Just looking at this structure and the amount that it's moved, okay? So like I said in other videos, guys, you want to see these massive moves, and you also want to see the correction. Because the correction is part of this move. Okay, the correction is going to be part of this move. It's going to give you clues about what's going on with this structure over here. Is this an ABC move or is this an impulse move? That's what the correction is going to tell us, guys. If it gets down here and let's say ETH comes back down to 1271 and then boom, it gets out of there, or if ETH comes back down and it just falls apart and breaks the lows, you'll have your answer. So with those two assets in the cryptocurrency that I just went over, what do you think the probability is of this Dash coin going down maybe a little bit more? Probably pretty high. All right, guys. So that's why I'm coming up that clues just based off that, and then also the count, which I'll go into with you guys. But here's Dash coin, and the overall picture with it, you can see you have a massive wave here. Okay, just a massive wave that this Dash coin went on. Like, what is that? 900. What is that number? Is that 94,000, almost 100,000%. And then up one. So you can see massive spike in the RSI, down, and this is probably the move like this, okay? And then up, so you got your massive spike there in the RSI. So you have a massive move here from 14 to 17, okay? And this could have been the whole thing right here. And how long did this take? Let's see, how long did that take? You see 1,400 days. Sorry, I had to change some settings on there to get those days back, guys. So 1,400 days for that whole move. And what do we have over here right now? We have over here about 1,700 days. So yeah, so now it's getting into the area where it could be finishing up a correction just based on the time, okay? So those that are new to this channel, you have a move, and a part of the moves between the impulsive move or the bullish move, if you will, that it makes, and then you have a correction, the time that it takes. So typically with cryptocurrencies, is that you can have shorter length time corrections when they're newer coins. They correct shallow, they don't have much time, and they just want to keep ripping. But when it's this many years, then you want to see a correction that's going to take probably as long as it's moved. So more than likely, this is 1, 2, 3. It's over here for 4, and then it's going to rip on a 5. Now, the trend line is going to be open for debate. This is all on my point right here, guys. This is all speculation on where this is going to go. Okay. The safest option would be to put your trend right here and have a touch there, and then this could blow past and over there. So this could be a massive throw over, come down correct, and it could blast back up there like that, guys. So that would be, personally, would be an area, a more realistic area to look for this coin, just to be more conservative up here like that. Okay. So just to let you know that, it's going to be hard to get a target on a coin like this because of these moves. So now let me go into here, show you why this correction probably is not over with over here, guys. And you look real quick. Let me go back to the daily. I'll show you guys. All right. So if you take a look at this move, let me go out to the 3-day. This is such a massive correction. If you take a look at this move, guys, is that there's a 5-wave sequence over here. Over here is a 5-wave sequence. This is a massive flat. So the 3-wave move, a 3-wave move, and then blast it up onto this impulse move. And you can see it right there. It did it. So, okay. So, and if you can believe it, this is a 3-wave move. It's A, B, C, and then this is a 3-wave, and then this is the 5. So there's a 5 here and a 5 over here. So you need to get the sequence. And I checked it out. This here is your 3rd wave that it came down, lowest peak on the RSI. And in my opinion, more than likely, it's making a 4th wave to match this 2nd wave over here. And it'll come up and then swing back down to those areas, guys. So more than likely, the probability of that happening is a little bit higher, in my opinion. But, just don't know. It can pull out of there and start ripping out of there. So that's a 786 of this leg. It's just past. It's not even at 786 of that leg. Go 1-to-1. Is it in that area? Okay, so let me take off the line chart and check that again, guys. Take the wicks out. Take the wicks out and check it too. Always check it with the wicks and without the wicks so you can get an idea. Let me see. Here's the A. Okay, there's that leg. Oh, did I get the right spot? Okay, here's the 1-to-1 right here. Here's the 1-to-1. It's right at 786. More than likely, guys, this leg is going to be equal to that leg because it looks like to me it's making more of a flat type move. It's a zigzag, but it's more A, B, C. And then if you take a look where it is, see this on here? Oh, this support area. You get some right there, right in that area, more than likely. So how much more of a drop could that be? That area might wick down to that area, guys, somewhat like that. Okay. So wherever this trend line is going to end up, it could come all the way down there. So it could have a significant drop coming up here soon, whenever the markets are going to correct to bring this back down. You see its last leg right there. It went down. Let's see, what was that? More or less 70%. It could fall short of it too. But that area, guys, I'd look for that 1-to-1. It's right at 786. Let me check it with the wicks again. It's 786 is right there, 1-to-1. This is the area. This is the area you want to start scoping it, see what's going to go on. Okay? Right in that area, guys. So that's what I would say, is it's something to be looking for this coin. Now, overall picture, if perhaps the markets go bullish, you're going to have your 1, 2, 3, 4 like this. So this is what you're going to kind of expect with the Dash coin. So 2, 3, here's your 4, and then blasting up like something like that, guys. So it's going to kind of depend. The market is going to have to get, that could be a serious blast right there, guys. It really could. I mean, it's been in a correction for, let me double check this correction again. 1,600 days, and this could last like 1,800 days. So it could be getting ready. I mean, even if it just does a blast like that, think about that right there. This coin, I mean, that right there is like potential just boom, boom, boom up there like that. So the markets, if they perhaps, according to my thesis with Bitcoin, Ethereum, do make a correction, go down and start going into a 5th wave, there's a good, in my opinion, there is a good chance that you could see that. All right. So that's my update. I do think there's more downside. I could be, like I said, I could be wrong, but just with the Fibonacci and the markets and everything that I said about it, that I think it's more where it's going to end up. It's going to be open for debate, obviously. That 1-to-1 area is the area I'd be looking for, guys. All right, made all the way to the end of my video. Do appreciate you. Drop a like, hit the subscribe button. Peace.